Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray that you are having a fantabulous hump day. It is Wednesday. Moving, halfway through the week already. What an awesome thing. It is a blessing that God has enabled us to get up out of bed this morning on our own with a mind on Him. That's even stronger. A lot of people woke up this morning, but He was the farthest thing from their mind. And so to be able to get up in the morning with a mind that is stayed on Him, with a mind that gives Him praise, gives the glory and honor for the new day to Him, and that is ready to receive His directive for today, extremely important and a blessing to be called in that number. Seriously. Nugget for today. All right. My nugget for today is having a mindset of responsibility. I I encounter people that though they know they have responsibility and there are things that they are required to do, they will ignore the requirements. And then when it comes to being um, reminded, let me put it that way, reminded of the requirement and the need for them to facilitate it, they get anxious and angry, and it's something wrong with the other person. But had they just had the mind to be responsible in the very beginning, it would never have gotten to that place. So I wanted to encourage you today, especially as children of the Most High God, that you switch your mindset to be in the place of responsibility, to know that you have obligations, you have commitments. Some of you may have vows that you need to remember, but to always know that in all you're doing, you're supposed to be doing it as unto the Father. And so if you're doing it as unto the Father, then there should be a certain attitude about what you're called to do. There should be um, I don't know how, a attention given to the responsibility of the position that God has placed you in. You know, you should be intentional in your responsibility and intentional in carrying it out, and always thinking of the people around you, the people that are relying on your responsibility. Sometimes they're relying on you to be responsible for their paycheck. Sometimes they're relying on you to be responsible to a promise you made, to a commitment you made. Different things. There's different scenarios all around all the time. But the key is, if you are in that mindset of responsibility, then no matter what it is, you will handle it according to how God is leading you to handle it in a responsible manner. And you don't have to get mad about it because you're being responsible. Okay. You don't have to get into crisis mode because you took care of it off the top. All right. So that's just some food for thought. This is just off the cuff, really, and just observing some things this morning, and it was just like, oh, really, like if you just do what you're supposed to do to begin with, you wouldn't be frustrated now. That was really what I wanted to say to the individual, but I didn't. But anyway, so yeah, just make sure that your mindset is one of responsibility, and that you are taking care of that which for which you are responsible for. All right, all right. Have an incredible Wednesday. I love you with the love of Christ. You can't do a thing about it. God bless you. Bye bye.